Manchester United Tottenham this weekend. It's going to be a very tough game. We all understand. Towards the end of Tottenham play Champions League, which you understand that it's going to be tough for them. And Man U will not afford to lose again. They won't like to lose again. I feel this is a week for Man U again to revenge and get their points back from Tottenham. Suffering from Northern Forest 2-2 draw.
Looking at this Tottenham game for the past 2 or 3 matches now, I think they have an upper hand against us for the past 2 3 matches now, which is bad for the records and everything we have against them.
Okay.
So going into this game now, I think it's going to be a very serious game. We need to come out with a point or at least 3 points. I don't want to go into this game losing,
Okay.
because it will be very bad for my team, and it's going to affect their performance. It's going to affect their momentum and everything. Because if you see our last 2 3 matches, we've been doing well before the Nottingham Forest game. So going into this game now, I'm going in with full confidence I'm going to win the match. And let's see how it goes. I pray my boys turn up and all that. I believe the match will end in favor of minus 2-1.
Manchester United is taking on Tottenham on Saturday. Actually, that fixture, over the years, Man U, I don't know, it has been like a balanced equation because Man U beats Tottenham also beats Man U. But I could remember during the season of Ronaldo, like they dealt with Tottenham very well. It will be the survival of the fittest, actually. Let me not put it like that because the both teams they are on form right now and are trying to like prove something to everyone. So I'll actually go for a draw, maybe like a 2-2 draw for that game.
In our last 5 games against Tottenham, we've lost 3 times. So we lost 4 times and drew once. And the last time we met them was at the Europa League final where we lost 1-0. So there is so much at stake for Manchester United against Tottenham. And over the weekend, Tottenham lost against Chelsea. But as always, I will bank on my team to win, owing to the fact that this season, if you look at our trajectory, most of the teams that we lost against in our last seasons, we've been getting results against them. One of those teams were Brighton, where we won 4-2, and against Chelsea last season we drew, but this season we won them. Likewise, Tottenham was likewise against Liverpool, where we won them 2-1 with a 2-1 prediction.
We all know how last season went. Manchester United lost against Tottenham 4 times last season, and I believe that will be a big shock for Manchester United. Now they're going to the hotspot to play Tottenham. Now, what I expect from that game is for Tottenham to dominate the game, and I believe Tottenham is going to take over the game because they lost their last match against Chelsea, and they wouldn't want to continue that way because if they continue that way, I believe it will bring their morale down. And Man U too will be aiming to go back to winning ways because they drew against Nottingham Forest in the last game, and they would want to continue that winning momentum. Tottenham, I believe, will come up with a 2-1 win against Manchester United because they've won their last Champions League.
From my own point of view, just like the Arsenal man said, all of you have said it well, but I feel this is a chance for Tottenham to win their game at home. Tottenham are informed now. You should know that Man U are just, from my own perspective, Man U are trying to meet up one guy from where he's building their morale to go and barb his hair.